Today we're going to talk about the details of leveling in using Microsoft Project. Again, in our assignment for this week, we have been asked to create two tasks with the same two resources assigned to both. And obviously those tasks will not be able to be done simultaneously by the same resources, so we have to do some leveling exercises. So let's just set this up. I'm going to go into my first task and we'll create that. And we'll say task A. It's going to be a duration of 2 days. This one we'd like to work on fixed work. We're going to go in and add in our resources and say OK. Again, we have our 2 days, we have our two resources. It asked us to adjust this to 50%, which we can do. Click OK. We still have our 2 days, we still have our 8-hour work days. If we go up and we view the resource sheet, you can see that the time is broken out by the 2 days split 50%. If we go back to our Gantt chart, let's enter in our next task. This again is going to be task B, and again we'll have a duration of 2 days. We're not going to click anything else other than we're going to add some resources to this. Again, 8 hours. Bob will be 8-hour workday, and we'll say OK. So we now have the two resources. We have our red icons here indicating that they're overscheduled. If we check our resource graph, we can see that we have overscheduled time there. Let's go up and look at our resource usage. And again, you can see that we have the time spread over that. So we've been asked to, in the case of task A, have Bob work on the second day. So we take his hours out of the Wednesday. We put them into the Thursday. In the case of task A, we're going to put the 4 hours into the Wednesday, and again the 0 hours into the Tuesday. If we now go back to our Gantt chart, we see we've had no change in that. The task and the hours are still all the same for each of the tasks. If we highlight these tasks, go to our resource, and say level of selection, you'll see that we've now adjusted task B. If we go up, we see we have no longer any red icons here. If we go to view and we look at the resource usage, you'll see that we've achieved what we wanted with task A. On task B, however, we've been adjusted to zeros on Tuesday and 8 hours on Wednesday. For B, for the resource Dave, for task B, we see we have no hours on Wednesday, and we fill in the 8 hours afterwards. So again, we've achieved our leveling, controlling the information that's going on. And again, it's changed the appropriate information to now allow us to complete all of those tasks. Thank you.